Hello everybody, December 29th, 2017, almost done here. A couple more days. This message number, oops, phone's chiming, let me turn that off. I'm not disturbed. This one's beautiful. It's about the end of the Revelations, but it's very beautiful and interesting. Number 167, those who want to follow along. And then a couple things to talk about, directed to speak about. And this is pretty self-explanatory, so I shouldn't have to decipher anything for you. So I'll go slower. Solitude of darkness, made more real by its starkness. Can't contain the growing demeanor. The world shall be made all the more cleaner. In other words, you can't stop it. It's getting worse, but they can't stop it. It's too late. Everything's in play now. The world shall be made all the more cleaner. What once was shall be again. Mankind's adherence to the 10 commandments. In other words, everything shall be returned as it was in the beginning. Eden returning. Everybody behaving themselves, basically. Don't despair, the vibrations are here, as the Lord draws ever more near. We are all here to help in the task, to do everything that He did ask. Sacred duty was always ours, waited so long beyond distant stars. This is interesting. We fully know of what is involved. Many shall perish, many absolved. 'Tis a plan, of this you can be sure, to cleanse the earth again made pure, again. Such a gift was given beyond all measure, of no greater value exists such a treasure. Swift shall be all that will come, boundless beauty awaits for some. Heaven's open for all to see, pouring forth her might on thee. Nothing shall stand in its path, all shall come of what the Lord doth hath. Saints and angels, cherubim and seraphim, all the heavenly host, lowering from above, obeying only Him. Sent from the Father once before, full of His glory even more. Touch the many chosen long ago, in the end all shall know. All darkness and evil sent to its place, no more to plague the human race. Heaven and earth shall exist as one. Peace and joy, there will be no veil of Ruth in between. Peace and joy when all's said and done. All hail the King who shall reign supreme, born to man by the Holy Queen. Loving arms shall embrace her kin. Grace of God remaining shall win. Amen. Word of God. Thank you, God. Luna, you want to partake in the video? All right. Hey, almost done. Okay, let's speak of something that might be a little confusing. Some faith can move mountains. Now, you believe strong enough, God move mountains. He can cause them to be formed. He causes them to be formed just like that. He can cause them to collapse just like that. Believe that. That's one example. Two, individual faith for your own path. Obstacles come up. They're like mountains in your path. So as I tell people, how do you climb a mountain? One step at a time. So as you're taking that one step up a mountain, and you get to the top and going down, you basically, it's like be a treadmill. That mountain is moving under your feet. You have that faith, you can get up that mountain and up and over it and down. You're essentially moving that mountain by rolling it under your feet. Just like a treadmill or a moving sidewalk. So that's the type of faith to have when you have an obstacle. Just take one step at a time and you will move that mountain. That's one quick thing to talk about. Other one is God is in everything, everywhere. There is no space and time, which I've talked about this before. They told me in the messages that space and time are illusions of man. They were given to us so we can, our limited brain mental capacity can function and exist in this world. So God being omnipotent, prescient, infinite, He's everywhere. As I said, He's the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. It means He is yesterday, today, and tomorrow. All at once. And everywhere, all at once. He's just everything. Because He's created everything, He's everywhere, He's in everything. Nothing of this world, nothing of this universe, nothing in all creation does not, everything belongs to God. And nothing is without God in it, to some degree. I mean, even the man-made things, this computer I'm speaking into, the things that you possess, that you have in your house, the house itself, all that stuff's made by man, yes. But where does he make it from? Where does he get it from? Stores, manufacturers, where do they get it from? Raw materials. And where's the raw materials from? The earth. And who made the earth? God. It's just like a sculptor puts a part of himself in his creation, a painter, part of himself in his art, a musician, a lyricist, part of themselves in that music, in those words, a poet, part of himself in those words. And each of us, when we create children, part of us is also in this children. So God has a piece of himself in everything. There's a piece of him in each of us. That light, that soul, is a piece of him. Like he took a cell, piece of skin, one cell out of his immensity. There's a soul. Look, there's another soul. So he's in everything, always, always, everywhere. And now this new year, as we approach the new year, everybody's always wants to go out and celebrate this new year. And I've went early in life, like everybody's a new thing to go out, but it's never any fun because it's so crowded and everybody's drunk and it's just, you don't really have a good time. There's chaos and danger involved in it as well. So it's safer to enjoy it at home or with loved ones. But really, it's just, people get sad because they're alone at Christmas, alone at New Year's. It's just another day. Technically, every day is a New Year's Day. It's the first day. For those of you having trouble with being alone or not doing something on New Year's, or you're depressed because, oh, another year done, I haven't done anything, or I need to set my goals for what I want to accomplish this year, my resolutions. Every day is a New Year's Day. It's the first day of the next 365 days, period. Oh, it's the first day of 2018. If you look at it that way, sure. But why? It's the first day of another 365 days. You can do the celebration anytime. Oh, today is a New Year's Day. A new day and a New Year's Day. Awesome. It's easy. And there's nothing to get depressed about. So those are some quick things I want to speak about. Keep this one short. And until next time, hope everybody has a wonderful evening, day, afternoon, whatever part of the world you're in. And peace of Christ. God bless.